All right, guys, I just got here on the family farm. My first sit 2024, October 1st. I'm gonna try to kill a deer with a bow from the ground. Found a good little spot this summer that I scouted out. Put a camera on this trail, and I've been seeing some does, a couple little bucks, nothing big. But today's a mission to fill the freezer and to get a doe with the bow from the ground, natural vegetation, no ground blind. I'm gonna get on up there and get in this little big old cedar tree that's got some limbs that I've kind of piled around it, and get tucked in for the evening. Let's go. All right, guys, here's my setup for tonight. Field, nice trail coming through. I expect them deer to come down. Thermal should be bringing my scent down. Shouldn't get winded. That hill's steeper than it looks. I'm out of breath. Let's go ahead and sit down. God. Oh my gosh, guys. I just killed a really, really good buck with my bow. I missed him. The first shot I hit him just skinned him. And he come back down the hill to sniff the arrow. Whew, guys, I'm on the ground. No ground blind. Oh, I'm shaking. He stared at me for a little while. He just wanted to go smell what smacked him in the back. Oh my gosh. 25 yards. Center punched him. I heard him fall, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, good Lord. Thank you. Thank you. It's my 3rd year hunting from the ground without a ground blind. It just happened, and oh my gosh, like, I was ready to smoke a doe, like, just to break the ice from trying this method. To shoot something like that. Oh, this little country boy's pumped. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I was coming unraveled after I missed a doe 2 weeks ago. I shot at him at 15 yards and skipped over his back. I watched him run down. He'd come up the other creek, come back down. Shot him at 25 yards. Gosh. We're gonna go put our hands on him in a minute. Good night. That's a good buck. There's the first arrow I shot. I might have missed him completely. There ain't no blood on it. It looked like it might have skipped off his back or something. I haven't found my second arrow, but I did find the first speck of blood right there. There's another. That looks good. Yeah. Oh, it was still in him. There's blood right there. So it didn't pass all the way through. All right. Well, there just went a deer up the hill. Surely I didn't gut shoot him. Big emotional roller coaster for me. Had a lot of ups and downs this morning and made what I thought was a really good shot. So I was tracking and I bumped a deer, nice rack buck. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know. My Schwacker broadhead's lost all the blades, or both blades on it. The shot looked perfect. I've lost blood trail, so I got down in this bottom and tried to find a place for it to cross, and I haven't found any blood, but I haven't walked up here yet, but I see some antlers sticking up and a white belly, and I'm pretty sure that deer I shot's right up here, so that's a deadhead. Golly. All right. Well, I thought this would be my buck. It's a nice one. But ain't the one I shot. Could have swore from the bottom that was a white belly and some antler tips. So maybe that buck I jumped was the buck I shot. I need to go back. I'm gonna come back in a couple hours. I can't keep doing this, so I'll pick up the truck in a couple hours. I'm gonna go back and collect my thoughts. So that's rough right there. Good buck, but when you're looking for one you just shot and you get excited, that hurts. All right, little update. The blood trail is continuing into the direction where I jumped that buck. But what I thought was him falling, which is why I just took up the track. In fact, it looked like a good shot and stuff. And I thought I heard him crash, but he actually jumped clear off this big old rock on this embankment here. I got some blood where he landed. But I jumped that buck right up there. Just gonna keep taking it slow, guys. I don't know what else to do. But always wait. That's a life lesson for me right there. I thought it was a good shot. Got excited. All right. Looks like he stood here. It's got some gut chunks in it. I definitely gut shot him. I bumped him just right up there. All right. 4 hours later, I had eyes on him. His head was still moving around. He got up, bedded back down. I saw his head fall over. I thought he was dead. I didn't move. I stayed right there. And he got up and started walking, and then stopped and started walking back toward us, and then I lost track of where he was. And I'm afraid to move because I'm close to the neighbors and I don't want to bump him onto the neighbors. He's on me right now. This has been a cluster. I ain't never had nothing like this. I'm within 50 yards of him. I don't know if he's dead or not. At this moment, I don't know where he's at, but I watched him fall over, and then he got back up. But I don't know. He's a good buck. For around here, he's good. All right. I haven't seen any movement for a little while. So I think he's just right over here. I'm going to use the wind blowing as coverage. And I'm going to try to just sneak from big tree to big tree and see if I can't find him. Hopefully he's dead and I don't have to put another arrow in him, but I don't want him to keep suffering either. So we're going to have to do something. So we're just going to keep sneaking, try to find him. I see him. When I move, his head moves. He's still alive. I'm going to sneak up, try to shoot him. Here we go. Just put another arrow in him. All right. Yes. He's down. Oh my gosh. Whew. Guys. I got him. I got him. Who would have thought I'd had to come up here and put another shot on him? Oh, we're about 4.5 hours later. Whew. Guys, man. Oh, that's so exciting. I just killed a big old buck. Let's go look. Oh. It's about 5 hours later, guys. Yes. Oh, I'm so thankful. Thank you, Lord. I've never stalked one before. Granted, it was wounded, but whew, man, that was fun. All right. He's dead now. Let's go look at him. All right, I got him drug out. Nice 8-pointer. Very good looking deer. This is the deer I shot at first this morning. Look at that. Clipped his back. That's where I had to put my second shot on. But look at this right here. My broadhead lost its blades. This is why it took so long for him to die. That's my blades that just come apart on the Schwacker. So probably won't be using those anymore. Now, you know, obviously it went good on the opposite side, come out just a little far back. So that would be on my end of shooting just a little bit. But I mean, we should have had an opened wound there. Nice buck though. Very excited, very happy with him. Let me pull him out and clean him up a little bit. All right, guys, super pumped. Gonna get this deer cleaned up and gutted here real quick. I already got flies accumulating and I got a bit of a drag out, so I'm not gonna set a bunch of stuff up video wise. I'm gonna focus on getting this deer out and its meat saved and in a cooler. Thank you guys for sticking with me in this video. This is the buck that I shot at very first thing. He ran across the hill, come back down, trying to figure out, he went to go sniff that red luminok. Shot him again, and my Schwacker broadhead that I'm using, it did not open well. The shot was really good on the entry side, a little far back on the back, but should not have been this kind of track job. This should have done a lot more damage a lot quicker. So I was a fail on a Schwacker broadhead in my opinion. So glad to be able to get this done. This is the third season I've been trying to kill a deer with a bow from the ground, using natural vegetation, or at least no ground pop-up blind. So very happy with this deer. Golly. I had to put another arrow in him to get him to die. It's crazy, but that's hunting. It got a little western, as I like to say, out here in the Ozark Hills. And I don't mean hills lightly. I mean, this drops off. I have been in the deepest of the hollers and hills today, trying to get a buck. And we got it done, guys. So I'll focus on getting this guy out and cleaned up. This is a CWD county now, so I can't take this deer head with the spinal column or any of the meat with the spine still attached. So I brought a cooler, ice. I've been packing an ice chest every time I come out here for the past month, and finally get to put something in it. But yeah, we're not supposed to transport the spinal column past county line, so I'm gonna go get this guy quartered up real quick. Gonna get some tacos, deer tacos, spaghetti, and probably some sloppy joes made out of him too. So deer jerky, can't wait, guys. Thanks for following along. Please like, subscribe. You never know what you're gonna get. This ain't a cookie cutter hunting show. This is real life. It gets western out here, I'm telling you. Just trying to show you don't have to have the best of everything. That's a 2017 bow. Shoots fine. I don't have Sitka on, anything like that. Still killing deer. Didn't have a expensive blind elevated over a food plot. But if that's your style, that's cool. Do it. But you don't have to have it to hunt, guys, and be successful. You can kill some deer without all them gadgets. So keep that in mind. Get out there and just enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there. Enjoy the outdoors. God bless. All right, doing a little drag out. These are the bluffs. How we doing? I gotta get this guy down. Here's how steep it is out here. This is how we bring them down the hill right there.